There's new royalty at the top of the Magic Kingdom. Josh D'Amaro named the next CEO of entertainment giant Disney, taking the reins after nearly 30 years with the company, most recently as head of Disney Experiences. The decision ending a years-long succession search for Bob Iger, who's been running the company for almost 2 decades in 2 stints. Iger calling his successor an exceptional leader with a deep understanding of what resonates with our audiences. And right now, few things resonate more with audiences than experiencing Disney IRL, with iconic parks from Southern California to Shanghai, resorts, cruise ships, and all the merch you can buy. The business boosted by $10 billion in revenue from D'Amaro's division just last quarter. Now an even bigger profit driver than the box office.
Disney is moving to where the profits are, and that is in theme parks and in the cruise lines. And he's been running that business for several years and doing it very successfully. And they want to continue to grow it while the media business continues to come under pressure.
But while loved by Wall Street, those hefty admission fees are loathed by Main Street, as those beloved parks become out of reach for some families.
But apparently, Disney loves taking my money even more than they love me.
Disney prices are completely out of control.
Day pass prices almost doubling from $67 2 decades ago, now starting at $119 in Orlando. The complex web of pricing catering to the wealthier visitors. Bigger picture, America's middle class is tightening the belt as even more affordable parks like Six Flags have closed some gates for good. Disney apparently attempting to address affordability and its warnings about falling foreign foot traffic by offering some new deals, like up to 40% off for annual pass holders, or 6 nights for the price of 4. A battle to bring in new customers to a park with a fan base so fervent, even the slightest changes can cause outrage.
This ride is going extinct. It's gone forever.
D'Amaro knows how much people care, telling Fortune magazine that he even got involved with a tree being moved at a park, asking, was it here when Walt was here? It's not the first time Disney picked a parks guy to run the company. Back in 2020, Bob Chapek was tapped for the top job, only to be forced out after just a few years, failing to generate much magic. Iger returning to right the ship, the mouse now wishing upon a star that D'Amaro can make their succession dreams come true.
Brian is joining us now. Okay, so park biz booming, but you said something really interesting, that it has surpassed even the movie business, right? The entertainment business for Disney?
Yeah, look, and when it comes to the movie business, we do have to remember that that's very important, because if you have good movies, that produces good characters, which make people want to go to the parks. They had 2 big shots in the arm in the form of Zootopia 2, as well as the latest Avatar movie, Fire and Ash. You do imagine that with some Marvel movies, like a Spider-Man movie and another Avengers movie coming out later on this year, that could be another big boom for Disney. Hallie?
All right, Brian Cheung, thank you very much.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.